In this video, we will explain how to get around in our books. You will learn the different ways to turn pages, how to go from one chapter to another, and how to go from one Bible verse to another Bible verse. You will also learn how to use the basic navigation features that are built into our other books and program. To start this lesson, I'll open up a Bible. And then I'll open a commentary. There are four different ways to get around in our books. The first way is by using the navigation window, which is sometimes called the Bible book names window whenever you are working with a Bible or a commentary. Here is the navigation window. It not only helps you go from one verse to another, it also tells you what verse you are currently at. My current verse is John 3:16. To go from our current verse to another verse, you start off by clicking on this little down arrow. When you see the list of the Bible books, click on one. I'll click on 2 Corinthians. Clicking on a Bible book will reveal the number of chapters in that Bible book. And as you can see, there are 13 chapters in 2 Corinthians. I'll click on 3, indicating that I want to go to chapter 3. When you do that, you will see the number of verses that are in that chapter. So in chapter 3 of 2 Corinthians, there are 18 verses. I'll click on 17. And if you look in the navigation window, you will see that I am now at 2 Corinthians 3:17. And if you look down towards the end of the chapter, you'll see that that verse is highlighted. I'll show you that again in my open commentary. I'll go from 2 Corinthians 3:17 to Matthew 28:6. The second way to get around in our books is to use the table of contents window. To open the table of contents window, you have to click on this icon here. Once the table of contents window is open, use your mouse pointer to open the folders and scroll up and down the window until you find the book and chapter you want to go to. Notice you do not see verse numbers, but instead you see topic headers or paragraph headers. When you find the book chapter and topic header you want, just click on it and your Bible will open to that location. The third way to get around in our books is by using the next chapter and the previous chapter icons. These icons advance your book forward one chapter at a time, or they move your book backwards one chapter at a time. The fourth and final way to get around in our books is to use the wheel on your mouse or the trackpad that controls your mouse pointer. If I am at 2 John verse 1 and I push my mouse wheel backwards towards me, the current verse advances. It goes down to the next verse until I end up in 3 John and then into Jude. This same action can be applied to your trackpad, except you would slide your finger up and down on your trackpad.